Yo, what's going on? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, Sneezy. What
Happy
up, dude?
Monday, Atreyu. How are you, sir?
I'm doing pretty fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. And how are you?
Doing pretty great. Doing pretty.
Doing pretty great. Let's freaking go.
Yeah, we're getting sunny weather. Ha- No sign of freezing temperatures in sight. Nothing in the forecast. We're clear.
Love to
Bring
see
on
it.
Aptos summer. Let's go.
It's finally here. Or I would say it's finally approaching. How about that? How about that?
Approaching. I was gonna do something summer related, and I'm like, we got to get through spring before I get too hyped about summer.
Yeah, yeah, right. Exactly. True. True, true, true. Fair points. Oh boy. Man, do we have a lot to discuss today. I am so excited. I know we got a crazy docket of things to be discussing and talking about, all things Aptos. And if it's the first time in here, just welcome, welcome. We're Aptos After Dark, where we're discussing everything going on Aptos over the past week with awesome people joining us each and every week, hosted by myself, Atreyu, and the man, the myth, the legend,
Sneezy.
Sneezy.
Yeah, man. Hit them with a disclaimer. Everything is not financial advice. It's just us talking about stuff we're interested with and about with people that are interested in it also. So do your own research, NFA, all that jazz, but get involved in the Aptos ecosystem, get a pressure wallet, and figure it out. And always hit up Atreyu or I if you guys ever have any questions. Don't hesitate to reach out.
There we
Here we
go.
go.
Boom. Excellent. Yeah, we're always here to help. So anytime anyone wants to reach out, whether it's X or Telegram, whatever it may be, um, yeah, please reach out.
Drop us a line.
Dang. Okay. So what do we got? What are we discussing today, Susie? We got a lot, a lot to cover.
Oh my goodness. So much to cover. So much happened last week. Dude, you know how I write down my notes for the show, and I'm writing it down, and I'm like, as I'm writing it, I'm like, oh, I forgot this. Gotta touch on that. And it's like, how, like, it's only a 2 hour show, man. Aptos needs to slow down to accommodate us
How
being able to cover everything they're doing.
how do we cover everything in 2 hours? Is it bring pretty much the weekly discussions Susie and I have. So yeah, okay, here we go. I mean, I think we're gonna run through DeFi. We're gonna run through NFTs, more DeFi. We just have a lot of exciting stuff to talk about.
A lot.
And that's just
Like,
a gaming, new products and projects being launched. Oh my gosh, yeah, so much.
records
So
being broken, TVL records
yeah,
being set, TVL
man,
being set.
all up and to the right for Aptos
And
across the key
and then
metrics
we
right
get
now
to
too.
talk about the DeFi days and
Oh
all the
man,
alpha coming out of there. Like,
I'm
I
very
don't know, man.
excited.
If you weren't bullish on Aptos before, like if you've been following anybody in the Aptos ecosystem the last week, like how are you seeing all these tweets coming out of DeFi days and just not super bullish?
It's it's nonstop with a lot of alpha too, and a lot of good stuff. Like I I'm excited for us to dive into that. Um, yeah, is that what we want to start with actually, or what are you thinking?
I I mean it's a good place to start off.
All right, let's dig into it. What do we got? DeFi days. There's been a lot that's been touched on. So how do we want to talk through talk through some of this a little bit?
I guess without pinning every single tweet, what were some of the
Or we do.
takeaways that you had?
Or we do
Oh
pin
no,
every
I
single
know we're
tweet.
gonna pin a bunch of tweets. I just mean like what was the stuff that got you the most excited about? Or got you the most excited? I know how to English.
Well, I mean, they discussed a lot during DeFi days, I would say. But the things I think that got me the most excited was some of the key aspects where I hear that there was other, like a lot of people interested in how how to build on the MVM or one move, and the tech that's available now that gets people excited to build. And just all of the projects that I think that were there. I mean, like with the speaker list that they had from Telelabs, Laconia, like literally the foundation, Aptos Foundation was there, Aptos Labs,
100%. Mo
like
had the
Aries
fireside with
Markets,
OKX. He had the fireside
Mo.
with he's yeah, super bullish. Yo, I
Yeah,
gotta
dude.
say, my takeaway was quietly seeing all the posts with Jambo popping up with all of the major projects and all of the founders, and just seeing how involved Jambo Technologies was with a lot of what was going on around DeFi days. That got me super bullish.
I mean, Jambo sold out. That was the big question mark where I was like, holy cow, no way. Like what? But yeah, I mean, how crazy is that? It was very cool to see everyone, um, yeah, showing off Jambo in some sense, right?
That I'm
Where when Jambo for me,
future integration is what got me super as to what possibilities are going to be made possible using the Jambo phone in terms of getting stuff into people's hands. Because who were we talking to yesterday? Um, shoot, I'm gonna have to go find a tweet. But they're basically trying to do they're doing a dating, like a Web3 girlfriend on chain, and
okay, interesting.
it was fascinating talking to them because they were talking about how with the Jambo phone, you're almost going to be able to circumvent some of the Play Store and iTunes Store, or whatever you call it,
Mhm.
just getting it out there on the Jambo operating system versus going to a Play Store. And I thought that was a super fascinating use case.
Oh, okay, that is interesting actually. So yeah, kind of like the middleman has been a little bit removed in some sense because it's direct to device.
Bingo.
They're creating their own ecosystem and available marketplace for implementation. Wow, it's really cool actually. Dang. I did not know that. And it makes a lot of sense. Um,
Dude, when
wow.
he was
Okay.
talking about it, I'm like, that literally the same thing. Like my jaw was on the floor the whole time. I'm like, that makes so much sense. And that is gonna make stuff like the rate at which stuff will be able to get into the hands of users is going to be insane.
Dude, I'm super bullish on this concept in general, like direct to consumer in some sense, but for like uh, applications and connectivity. Um, I mean, there has been no shortage of hurdles and issues with the big two, I guess you could call them. So I think we don't need to say their names, but I mean,
Not get enough advertising.
I think we all know who the big two are when it comes to the Play stores or the app marketplaces. So very cool to see that that's even a consideration how that could happen.
Exactly. I don't know the technicalities behind it, but if that's something that's being worked on, super bullish.
I did go and post a bunch of those or pin to Aptotron here a
Let's
bunch of the
go.
tweets from
DeFi days.
uh, DeFi days with the sold out tweet and from Alex and Jembo posting some stuff and yeah, really really cool stuff with everyone. Um, yeah, haven't shown off the phone, so I know there's a lot of good momentum, a lot of still people sharing positive sentiment and usage of the phone too of Jambo, and I am so excited to get mine. What the heck? Just holding my breath over here.
It'll come, and when you get it, it'll be
Uh,
so awesome.
exactly. I am very much so excited. So the anticipation is very, very real right now.
Dude,
But
I'm
DeFi
getting
days, yeah, so much going on, and it seems like a ton of fun too. Like high energy, a lot of good vibes. Like from something like that, I bet you people are leaving that feeling very like charged up, and that's exciting to say the least.
big time, big time. Our boy Vish from uh, Link, Link World, he
Oh
was
yeah.
there repping.
Oh yeah.
Oh, big time, man. Dude, everyone was there. I feel like you and I were the only, you, me, and Brent were the only people not there. Everyone else from Aptos got together.
Feels bad. Feels bad. We'll be there next time. Next
That's what
time.
it looks like with all the pictures you see though. But you love to see it. And you know what? One day there'll be a North American meetup, and you like moths to a flame. We will be there.
100%. Oh boy. Oh boy. One day.
Oh, when that happens, dude, I cannot wait.
Oh boy. Don't get me hyped like this.
Dude, getting hyped. We still got to talk NFTs. We still got to talk memes. I think I'm losing myself to memes, dude. Like this started off as like DGen corner, and like I like every episode I just don't leave the corner. Like we end the episode and I just stay here, DGen for a week.
I I mean, I feel this though. I feel this. The meme mania will say. I don't know if we want to go with meme mania as a phrase here, but man,
Yo,
I
if that
100%
catches
feel
on,
that.
if that catches on, you coined it here first.
Dude, no, I feel it. I feel it. I'm the same way. It's crazy. Man, and the ability to trade memes, like meme tokens and everything, like it is just Aptos is awesome.
Oh, that's
Let's
gonna
just
tie
say
in
that.
nicely to one of our guests this evening.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if that's what we're getting into right now, or if we're going to be pausing on that one for a second. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into that for sure. I mean, also, didn't wasn't there just this is kind of a somewhat random, but like, wasn't there a did I miss this, or was there a Telegram bot that came out as well over the past few days? I swore I saw this release. That was I think trying to tackle this a little bit.
Are you?
Yep. Yep. Yeah. So Gary bot. Yeah, I'm gonna pin it to the top if anyone knows anything about it. Throw it in the comments there. But
Oh,
pin it.
yeah, the one from Shingari.
Yeah. From Chicago. Exactly. Yeah. I think. So we got the if you really I think feeling up to it, it's released its own Gary bot, safest, smoothest, easiest to use sniper bot companion. So I'm not sure if this like fits into the criteria here, but I do believe it says zero trading fees for a limited time, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this concept of leaning further into me mania here, into the top for anyone curious. But yeah, super cool. It's like awesome to see. Like, let's freaking build.
Oh, that's okay. So that's partnered with Canna Labs as the aggregator. Let's go. I
Yeah,
haven't I haven't checked it out yet, but I can tell you what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the DeFi, the meme side of the house, like there's just so much cooking right now. It is incredible. Like there's a lot to get excited about. Um,
Dude, between that and NFTs, like my head is spinning. And then I'm try and keep some kind of a pulse on what's going on with DeFi. But that like I feel like that's just passing me by at a million miles an hour. I'm not keeping
I
up
think
with it as much as I should. I know that you've gotten a little bit more involved with it.
with DeFi,
Yeah, just some of the different
I
protocols you've
mean,
been using.
I've been trying. I just enjoy using like data products and just kind of providing that early feedback because I know it's just it does help is so if you are interested and you want to contribute feedback, I think most product teams or development teams would enjoy you sharing feedback, especially in the early days. So just try and
Oh,
like
speaking
take that
speaking of
perspective.
one that I know you did play around with on testnet,
Yeah.
and we've had them as a guest on the show, Superposition. They're live on
Ooh.
mainnet now.
Oh, dude, are they?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's freaking awesome. Oh yeah, they are. I see it. I see it. Okay, here, let me pin that to the top. That's epic. Let's go. I haven't messed with their I guess their mainnet beta here, but I'm definitely going to now. Amazing.
Figured that one would be right up your alley.
Yeah, dude. I was giving them mad kudos on their on their testnet tokens. That was such a nice
Oh yeah, because that was the
appreciation.
one you were pushing that real hard, right?
Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, it's like such a subtle thing that they really make it easy for you to test because they gave you a lot more, you know, fake internet tokens to play with, and it was it's appreciated when you're trying to push the limits a little bit. So and test. So it was cool. But I'm happy to hear that they remain now. That's exciting. So yeah, superposition. Let's go. Congrats, guys.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
we're all over the place with the updates, and I don't even care.
Don't don't even care. Do we want to just jump to sell then?
Jump to sell. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because we can pin the tweet for the claim.
Pinning. Boom.
Boom. Airdrop phase 2 for Solana Finance went out. If you go to the DApp and what tab is it? Rewards tab or claims tab? Claim. If you go to the claim tab, if you were messing around with it between, I think it was February 19th to March 19th, around those dates, if you were active on Solana, you should have a little airdrop. I think that included voting, just all different ways of taking part in their ecosystem.
Yeah, which is epic, right? Like these guys have been doing it right. So I am
Oh,
envious of those that can claim. RIP being U.S. citizen. RIP. I cannot.
sorry, VPN.
Just,
Sorry, my allergies are bugging me.
oh boy. I still remember not being able to claim the first one and just being like, wow, that's a bummer. RIP. Um,
Yes, I believe I had allergies that time too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, we all, speaking of, we also have the 1 year uh Tala celebration of decentralization, no?
Oh, heck yeah. That's big. They're cooking too. They had,
Dude, I just we
was it
pinned their
Parliament?
master pin there. They got so much going on.
Yeah,
Holy, that's a that's awesome to see. Cooking for a year, and I feel like they're just heating up too.
dude. And like, shout out to them because they were here building DeFi before it made sense to be here building DeFi. Like, they were the ones in the trenches doing it when it wasn't the cool thing to do.
Well, talk about OG initial builders that kind of show that the what's possible, and I think
Oh,
they did a
hell
great
yeah.
job. Because now it's like literally we just talked about DeFi days, right? So I think the proof of concept is checked off for those guys.
A big
Huge shout
time.
out.
And they do deserve the head start for being here and putting that work in. Absolutely. What I'm low key, what I'm amazed at is how fast some of these other protocols are nipping at their tail.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, there's each of these, each of them within themselves are yeah, cooking fast. There's just a huge appetite for DeFi on Aptos, clearly.
Very much so.
Um, so
Oh,
it's awesome to see.
just to touch back on Solana for a second and just people
Sure.
cooking, they have their first IDO going live on their platform. Move GPT. I think
Ooh,
the submission for whitelist closed earlier this afternoon, but I did see actually I should pin them up top. The Robos had a
can
tweet
it?
out and Proud Lions Club had tweets out for holders. I think they each have 10 whitelist spots to give away.
Oh dang, let's go. So if you're a holder, you're getting
Uh,
part of their IDO basically, or something along those lines in some sense.
what actually, I don't know if you need to be a holder. I think it's just Twitter giveaway.
Oh
I
shoot.
pinned it to
Okay,
the
let's
top.
go.
That's the one.
Aptotron ping.
I'm gonna get
Okay,
the
I
other
see it.
one.
Heck yeah. Follow Move GPT and AptoRobo. Join Discord, like, retweet, and comment your address
Boom.
and your email. Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go.
That was the one thing I put in. I did the form to apply for the whitelist. You did have to put an email.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a that's a bit of a curveball, but good on them to get a little bit more clarity on that. And I mean, honestly, that's huge.
And
First
to be
IDO.
perfectly honest, I'm trying to think back. Like, I very well may have had to do that when I did the Solana one in the first place too. But what I did want to touch on, what's cool about the IDO is they're doing it similarly to the way the Solana one launched. So if you do the IDO, you'll get 25% of the tokens at token generation, and then you'll get the I don't think they'll be called V cells, they'll be V whatever the NFT is called.
Investing NFTs.
Yeah, bingo. So you'll get the
Sick.
other 3 NFTs will unlock in, I think, 3-month intervals.
Yeah. So for those that don't know about Solana or Selena, how do we pronounce it again? We just call
Solana.
it. I'm
I'm
just calling
calling
it
it Solana.
Selena.
I call it Solana.
So I'm just gonna
So
keep
it
a
doesn't
phrasing
sound
to
like
Cell.
Solana.
I'm just gonna keep phrasing Cell. Okay, these guys, Cell has uh, NFTs that have like basically locked tokens in them to basically put it, and that vesting schedule is can be differentiated through the NFT itself, and they're unlocked on different intervals based on the NFT. So you can kind of see that within the metadata as well, which is really cool. There's a term for this, right, Sneezy? Um, that's technically,
Well,
or
they're
is it
technically
just
they're composable NFTs is essentially what they are, and
composable NFTs? And
they're used as DAO tokens as well, because depending on how many tokens you have associated to the NFT and how long the tokens are locked up for, that also changes your voting power for that NFT. Did I run? I may have run.
no, I'm here. Hello.
Hello?
Technical difficulties there with my headphones. I heard you about the voting rights, and then it kind of cut off there for a second. My bad.
All good.
What did I miss?
All good in the hood.
You weren't rugging. It
No,
was
I was
technical
that
difficulties.
was it.
Okay.
I was just done talking. I was the conversation was done.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean,
That is the quality content you can come to expect from Aptos After Dark.
Okay, well in that case, let's pin up Aries really quick. Aries, they announced to become they're saying the largest DeFi protocol across the entire Aptos ecosystem with TVL without borrows at 180 million, number one overall, and with borrowing 265 million, which is also number one. I mean, it's pretty awesome. The borrowing mechanism is really simple, and it's good to that's really congrats to those guys on again, pushing the boundaries here, right? Like I think that was something you were alluding to a little bit earlier when it comes to Tala and how competitive and people are moving fast and building here. And yeah, congrats to those guys on yeah, pushing the boundaries and showing that the results basically.
Same thing. OGs, right? Like you just love to see the OGs winning.
It's cool. And their product is easy too. Honestly, really easy to use, the borrowing and lending. So
I wasn't sure if you
definitely,
wanted to talk about you using that, but that's what I was thinking when we were talking about DeFi. Like I know you've dabbled into the borrowing and lending. I have not
yeah.
dabbled there yet, but it is on the list.
I don't know if I want to say I've dabbled because again, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be able to dabble right now, but we'll just say it's easy to use. Um, if I was theoretically able to use it. And if you want to experiment, I would, say like it's fairly easy to be done, potentially, hypothetically here, of course, um, through your mobile Petra wallet. So, if anyone's curious, just go ahead up there and use give it a go. Put up, lend some of your apps, borrow against it, and you can literally within like 1 minute do this entire transaction, all the transactions to kind of experience what this kind of feels like and looks like, where for like a penny. So just keeping that in mind because Aptos is awesome like that.
Yeah. It's
All
it's so
hypothetical, of course,
awesome how inexpensive. It's so awesome how inexpensive it is. Because like
I mean,
you
that's
could
why it's so fun to play around,
you could
dude.
do it, decide that an hour later, nah, I don't like it. I'm not cool with it. And you can go undo it for like
No,
four
nothing.
zeros of a penny. Like
I'm not
that's
gonna
what I
lie
mean.
that
Like DeFi is
if
not
I was to
intimidating.
hypothetically if I was to hypothetically get into that situation, it may or may not have been what I would have done. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Hypothetically
So,
speaking, of course.
hypothetically speaking, congrats to those guys. Like, let's go.
No, you love to see it. Good evening, Brent. How are you, sir?
What's up, Brent?
What's up, Toast?
What's going on, homie? How was
How you guys doing?
the trips?
Oh man, a lot of driving, but everything was awesome. The drive from San Diego to Nevada, like Minden, Nevada, is just a beautiful drive. You guys saw me at the skate park.
Yes,
It
Yep.
was shredding pretty hard.
that made my whole week, dude. I just want you to know, and I do not think that I'm alone there. I think that video, the picturesque background, your epic performance, like that made so many people smile and just made so many people's days.
Oh my god, dude! Yo, I had fun doing it, so I'm glad it made people smile. My new thing during Aptos After Dark, I thought I was gonna keep working a little bit, get my pull request up, but I was gonna also take notes and like capture everything you guys are talking about. And I'm not coding at all right now. I'm just like capturing everything. I'm taking notes for the post Aptos After Dark tweet, and I'm just like nonstop typing and copying the links you guys are sharing. There's too much going on right now. This is crazy.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, Brent. Let's freaking go.
Yo. I got some recap to share. Can I share my recap? You guys are doing all the cool stuff, but I see that Julie is here. Can I share my recap of getting some really cool artwork from Julie?
Please do.
Yes.
Please do. While you
Yo.
tell the story, I'm gonna pin it to the top.
Yeah. Okay. So Julie makes some amazing art. You guys should go check her out on Mercado. I think I just saw you have a new one up today, Julie. It is so cool. I'm gonna be hitting you up to see if I can get those new ones you got going. But I hope other people like outbid me. But they showed up while I was gone, and I couldn't wait to get back and see them and open them. I got to see them in real life today. There's so much. There we go. Look at that tweet. There's so much cooler in real life. Like the art is unreal. I was so stoked to get it. Very cool stuff. Thank you so much, Julie. You rock. I'm looking for a good place to hang in the office right now. We got a lot of empty walls and stuff, but once I find the good spot, I'll hang it up. That's my news for the week. That was what I was most excited about.
That is something definitely to be excited about. What up, Julie? Julie's up here.
Hey, Julie.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Julie.
How are you?
Julie, thank you so much. It's amazing. Like it looks so cool in real life. I can't even stand it. Oh, there's the tweet. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. I gotta get back to taking notes, yo. I'm gonna put myself back on mute. I gotta get all this stuff. Julie, it's awesome. I love it.
Thank you, Brent.
So freaking cool. Pinned at the top. Anyone isn't following Julie, please do. Amazing artist. So freaking cool. Like literally awesome. Let's go, Brent. Let's go, Julie. Thanks for coming up and hanging out with us too. All right. Wow. Love it. I know Sneezy's holding back a let's go right now.
I'm trying to contain myself. I'm trying to contain myself. Julie up here, we've like her art's gonna be hanging in the Aptos offices. Like, let's go. Oh, that is honestly, that's what's up. I love to see it. So happy for Julie and Serene as well, another artist that has put out a bunch of amazing art on Mercado. Just love to see you guys growing with the Aptos ecosystem and finding your community here. So happy for you guys.
100%. Yo, if I could get some parallax art hanging on the wall, I would definitely hit up Serene. I know it's all digital, and that's like the cool part about it. But man, I love seeing it in my Petra wallet just as much.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie right now. Brent, I mean, you came up here, you're the man. I feel like we of course you shared something pretty big this week too that should be included in After Dark, and make sure it's included in your notes. 1.1.2 update, man.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. I think probably everybody on this chat has DM'd me like, hey, when prices?
When prices?
Now prices.
No. I mean,
Now.
we've been thinking about it and for a long time. We're just legally a little bit more restrictive, I think, than other apps and stuff like that. So we just had to like take a little bit more conservative approach, I guess. But we have an awesome man. This guy's an intern, but he's the best intern I've ever worked with, and we hired him. And he's been working for us as he finishes up school his senior year. I wish he was on here, and I wish he would like come up. I'll see if I can invite it. I don't even think he has a Twitter profile, but the
He's out there
guy's an
coding.
absolute rock star. Was that?
So he's out there just coding away.
He's out there coding away. He they had this competition. I think it was early January at Stanford. I think I shared a tweet about it. Early January at Stanford, he and his team from Washington University came down to Stanford, and they were competing on a mind control device of a Boston Dynamics robot.
Oh
so
my
he's
gosh.
sitting.
Okay, that's
I
not
know.
terrifying.
What?
I sent him a note and I was like, dude, I would totally understand if you didn't come work for us because you were raising money to go start your mind control robot dog company. But we are so lucky to have you. Yeah, he's an absolute rock star. We got a lot of awesome people at Aptos Labs. I think that's one of the coolest parts about working there is like some of the people I get to work with. But yeah, this guy up there for sure. Philip, remember his name. So when I post about him, you can.
We'll be waiting for
eventually.
Philip for the
Blow it
follow,
up.
without a doubt. Oh my
Blowing it
gosh.
up.
Huge
Heck
update.
yeah.
So exciting thing. Let's go, Philip.
Let's go,
Pricing
Philip.
is now in the app. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
No,
Let's
I'm
go.
pre-pumped for Philip tweets. Let's go. We got to get this guy a
100%.
Twitter account. We got to get him a Twitter account. We got to get him going.
Wow. Philip, he's hyped, right? I'm hyped with you, Sneezy, honestly. Like, let's go. Oh boy. All right. Well, cool. I mean, yeah, huge update. So that's really exciting. I mean, speaking of, I mean, there's a bunch actually going on with
Talking about updates. Is now a good time to get to memes?
I mean, is there ever a bad time?
Paul, I mean, I'm falling in love with meme coins, and we've got one of our guests for this evening, Panor, up in the house. So I feel like it's a wonderful tie-in.
What up, Anora? Welcome.
What's up, Panora?
Hey everyone, hey everyone, hey Sneezy, hey Brent, hey everyone.
Heyo.
Welcome,
Hello,
homie.
hello.
I'm not gonna lie, I found your platform, I'm gonna say like middle of last week. It makes memes very easy. Makes meming on Aptos very easy.
I've seen Sneezy's tweets and he's going full degen with me on Panora.
Yeah, I'm like Panora, Petra Wallet, meme tokens. Let's fucking go.
Thank you so much. I think it it would be great if we get more feedback from the community. I think you have we saw your tweets, Sneezy, and if there's more that we can do when it comes to making DeFi experience better for the users, I think that's something that we always look forward to get more feedback.
Yo,
Also, really quick, just congrats on the rebrand, by the way, Pandora and the team. I know you guys did a total rebrand, and it's like you did it, I think, flawlessly. Like, congratulations. Awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
because it was Swap GPT before, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it was Swap GPT before, and we just rebranded to Panera.
Brent, you know you don't have to put your hand up, bro.
Yo, in preschool they said I did, so I just took that to be how life was. 100%. The rebrand was amazing. One of the things I love about Panora is as soon as I start hearing about a token, it's available on Panora already. So I think it's the middle of the night for you right now. Is it the middle of the night?
It's early in the morning. It's 5:30 a.m. here.
5:30 a.m. That's like middle of the day for sometimes.
Yeah.
That's yeah. I think what we're seeing right now is Panora is crushing it because they're working around the clock. They're working their butts off. Um, they get the coins up there as soon as they launch. It's awesome to see. I love using it. It's really good stuff. Keep it up. Let's
Okay,
go.
let's go.
Thanks, Brent. Thanks, Brent.
Panora.
Let's
So
go.
I feel like the speakers panel is very well acquainted with the service that you provide. Did you maybe want to give the audience a quick rundown of what Panora offers the community?
For sure. So Pandora, Swile, Swap GPT, we are a DEX aggregator on Aptos. So we have Swap and Trade. Our Trade is powered by Econia Labs. So basically, we are a front-end partner for them. Um, and we make swap very easy for our users. So you find any token on if you want to swap any token on Aptos, you will find it on Panera, and that's our objective. So basically, we want to enable um, swap and trade in a very easy way for any DeFi user. If you look at the other platforms or other products that are available when it comes to swapping, for some reason, we feel it's complex because users get lost in a lot of jargon, in a lot of complexities when it comes to UI UX. But we want to make it very simple. Um, getting as few parameters or as few clicks from users when it comes to swap, um, and getting their transaction executed. That's our goal. And it's been almost 6 months that we launched on mainnet. And last month, as part of rebranding, there were a lot of exciting features when it comes to Swap that were launched, and I hope the community is loving it.
Heck yeah. Great intro. And thanks for sharing a little bit more as well. Brent.
So previously, like before I worked at Aptos and before Panora and all that stuff, you would go check one DEX and you go look on another one and you compare these prices and then you go back and make sure that everything was there. Like having the aggregation function, not financial advice. Nothing I say is financial advice. But having the aggregation and seeing those prices earns so much trust. So like huge shout out to Panora for earning that trust. Like as a developer that is working on Petra Wallet, I still go and like check the other dexes and I'm like, they still got me. Like they're still doing it. I don't know why I would ever like question it, but it's so cool. It's so cool to have that as a user, as the end user. Much love, Panora.
Thanks, Brent.
I gotta
And sorry,
go
please
ahead,
go
jump
ahead.
in.
I think what I was trying to say is our objective has been the same, that we don't want users to go to multiple platforms or aggregators or indexes to figure out what the best price is going to be, because that's not the ideal user experience. And even when it comes to aggregator, we just want to make it very simple when it comes to swap or trade. So I hope, with the recent enhancements, we have solved that particular problem to a great extent.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
you
man.
guys even show the jumps and everything. You're fully transparent about where you're sourcing like basically data from and how it's possible amount of, air quotes, I guess it's jumps or hops that has to happen before that transaction can be successfully achieved. So it's really great to see like the transparency and um, how this is feasible basically. So very also cool. I'm a big fan or proponent of that feature and functionality, hinting on or saying a little bit more about what Brent's saying here about the trust factor as a user. Very cool.
Yeah, we feel as an aggregator, it's very important to have the trust factor built. Unless we have the transparency, you know, there won't be trust from the users. And there is a lot of complex logic, behind the scenes when it comes to routing for swap. And we think users should be aware of how they are getting the best rate. It's not just like, we simply integrate with a lot of dexes and we just route it through one of them. There is transaction split. There is hop that's happening when it comes to providing the best rate, and users should be aware of how how their funds are basically being used when it comes to swap. So I think that's the reason we have put it out there, so that if anybody wants to see how the swap is getting executed, they might get that information to understand. Yes, okay, that's for XYZ reason, we are providing the best rate.
Yeah, and it's definitely achieving that trust factor for me personally, and I am that person that's pretty curious about how I'm achieving that end result, like where you guys are. So it's very like I much so appreciate that even though it looks like a very minor detail, but it's pretty important.
Absolutely.
Dude, until I got on Panora, and like I said, I'm relatively new to tokens and like getting involved with DeFi and that kind of stuff. Like I've always been like, okay, this is the DEX it's on. I go there and do the swap. Finding the aggregated DEX has been a game changer for me. Like just in terms of as an Aptos user, it's just so simple. Like I can do all of my meme coining. I can do all of the tokens I want to exchange from one spot.
100% agree with that. It's such a game changer. It really is. And dude, by the way, like I just pinned something at the top: 50% increase in users, 1,400% user growth, 1,400% volume growth in 1 month. Like huge shout out. Like wow, 1,400%. That's like it's a crazy number. Like congrats, you guys are crushing it.
Thank you. I think these enhancements that we launched as part of the rebrand last month, I think they have been a game changer. Um, our average daily volumes were around 50 to 60 K. But after the recent launch, I think it has surged to 750 to 1 million on a daily basis. And that itself proves that, yes, the transaction split and multi-hop are giving the best rates to our users, and they don't have to go through a lot of dexes or platforms to understand how, where they can swap with best rates. And, that's sort of building some trust factors when users that they are coming to Panera and swapping. So, that actually that we are quite happy with that growth and hope to see increase in these volumes and users in the next few months. There are a lot more exciting updates coming up, so yeah, looking forward to that.
Let's go.
That's
I mean, I
amazing.
think I think the one thing that you guys have going for you is once someone
The one
goes,
thing.
well, not the one thing, but one thing you have going for you is when people go to Panora and whatever token it is they go there for, like once they get on there and they go to select the token and they see that all of the tokens that they have in their wallet are all on the one place, like why would you go back to going to 4 different dexes to do the swaps? Like it's kind of like once you use it once, it just kind of like
Clicks.
your retention is going to be very high.
Correct. And that's the intention, that we want to make it easy. And even like today, if you look at Pandora, you would see all the native bridged meme tokens all in one place. So in the moment you come across any new token, that immediately gets added to our front end so that users start swapping it. What we want to do is make it very easy for anybody to understand what they are swapping. Today, if you just give a laundry list of tokens, they people might not understand what they're getting into. There could be some category of tokens which are risky but yes trending. There are some categories of tokens which are relatively stable. So that's what we want to help users with, give them information along with making it easy to swap.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's like everything
I
you could want and ask for.
I'm thank you so much for coming at 5:30 in the morning and bringing such energy. I'm I'm very glad we were able to have you on to talk about what you guys are doing because I think it's a game changer for a lot of people in the space.
Thank you, Sneezy, and I really glad to be part of this space today.
Heck yeah. Thank you so much, Panora. Oh boy. Let's
Right?
go. Let's go.
Right?
Yeah.
Talk about
So hyped.
ah, it's a beautiful. It's Aptos is such an awesome space. I love it here. Should we talk about some of the tokens that you can get on Panora?
Yeah, I mean we haven't even touched on any of that yet. Like that's
I
we
know.
absolutely we really yeah, I think you just kind of just let's get into it. Let's get into all of the things where you've now you may have been spending a lot of time in over the past week.
Um, where do you want to start? Do we start with what we were laughing about last
Aptos!
week? Yeah, what we were laughing about last week, and which is
Yes.
now one of the top trending memes on Aptos
Yeah, we absolutely should start with Aptos.
with the Aptos.
With the Aptos. Oh boy. Yeah. I mean, they launched, they distributed, and they've gone up.
They
I need a
went
we need a
Aptos.
they went up.
And like they've only airdropped like what 4 or 5 communities so far.
Well, I think what's kind of crazy also, right? Like they're I don't think they're the ones technically airdropping, right? It's the communities that are airdropping. Which
Oh,
I
they're
thought was
just
pretty
giving
interesting.
allocation to the projects and they figure it out.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I think that's yeah, exactly that. I'm pretty sure that's what's been going on.
Got you.
But either way, it's moving along and they've definitely gone up toes.
An easy way to save yourself $1 worth of transaction fee.
I mean,
I don't know how much. What's
they're,
an
they're
airdrop cost on Aptos? It can't be expensive.
if anyone's curious, I just pinned their coin market cap, which looks to exist now. So Aptos, if you
Yeah,
haven't,
Aptos
Aptos,
all over the
UPTOS,
place,
Aptos.
all over the place with
They're making noise. There's definitely a lot of engagement happening. A
the
lot.
memes.
They're,
The memes are
I
too
mean,
much, man.
we'll just go
They
with
just
this
make me
most recent
giggle.
one. The Mo one, pretty good, pretty good. Just pinned
I
it to the
mean,
top as well. But
their memes definitely mean. I will give them that.
yep, they're fitting very nicely into the category. All right, so that's Aptos. I mean,
That's, uh, who got Aptos? Cretus got Aptos. Ice Blue got Aptos. Robo's got Aptos. I think Monkey's got Aptos today. Let me know in the comments if I'm missing anybody.
yeah, it's been a lot. It's been awesome to see. I mean, speaking of things that are awesome to see, Dewey, should we just? I just want to. Dewey out there doing an AMA with Gate. That's
Oh
kind of
heck
awesome.
yeah! Tomorrow in
Like
Telegram in the Gate.io Telegram. That's
like that's
Aptos.
per,
That's Aptos tokens getting out there to a much broader
yeah.
audience.
How cool is that? Like
Bullish. It's very
bullish.
bullish.
Seriously. I mean, it's great. Aptos, more meme tokens, but like GUI, yeah, like you said, get out there in more communities. That's
Yeah,
all
knocking
also
down the
bullish.
doors, so that it's easier for some of their brothers to walk through the same doors. Hopefully.
Exactly. Hopefully. But yeah, seriously though, huge. Continuing to like kind of be that like yeah, that first that like I guess Vanguard, yeah, going through the door, creating a way. GUI's also looks to be part of Dora hacks. I don't know
Oh
if
yeah, they
anyone's
put
seen
up
that one.
what they put up. Like I think there's like a 60 million GUI prize.
Yeah, dude. So that's also cool to see, right? Like it's something slightly different, but like yeah, 60 million GUI prize for the Aptos grant DAO. Um, so love to see that, just more distribution, more ways to get people interested in different ways too, which is also cool. So shout out to the GUI team. Those guys continue to
Dude, I'd love to see them coming up with more use cases, even if it's as rewards, like auctions, anything. Like they're on moonshots. You can go play. It was funny. I was playing a crash game the other day, and then I saw one of the GUI tweets where there's like a massive prize on moonshots, and I'm like, I should go play the crash game on there. Use some of the GUI.
yeah, they're and they're they're just building. Like, they got several air
They
quotes
don't
product
stop
launches.
shipping. They don't stop
So
shipping.
it's cool. Shout out, yeah. Just keep shouting out to the Gary
Graveyard's
team.
coming to Echo rebrand's coming. That team's cooking.
Team is cooking.
Gosh,
Let's see
back
what
to the
else.
monkeys. I love the fucking monkeys.
What else we got going on there? The meme lands. I mean,
Oh, I gotta
you want to?
pin the shrimp post
Yes,
because they announced
shrimp.
a ton of use cases coming up. And there's a post where you can vote as the community which one you want to see happen first. But they're going to have shrimp auctions coming where you'll be able to win mangoes with shrimp. They've got the Apto minglets, they're flamingo babies
Flamingo babies. Yep.
with big feet. They're super cute. Club Bazaar. Now that they have shrimp, it makes a lot of sense for them to be doing the Club Bazaar mint in shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
Yeah.
last one is question marks.
Question marks. Where's Fisher at?
Yo, for real, for real. I feel like at this point we just need to have Smith and Fisher on retainer for the space.
Yeah, shout out to those guys. They are, yeah, seriously building. It's awesome to see. Love to see it. Um, so much cooking with the shrimp community.
So, is that AJ behind the DeFi account?
Yeah, what's
AJ,
up, Sneezy?
Yo, what up, AJ? How you doing, homie?
I'm great. How about you? How's
Oh,
your night?
epic, I dare say.
Same here, man. Same here.
Yourself? I guess it's
Yeah.
early morning there.
Yep. 6 o'clock now.
Oh man, you guys are troopers coming in
Legends.
so early.
Thank
Appreciate
you
the
for
hell
coming
out
and
of you
hanging out with
guys.
us. Let's
No,
go.
no. I don't sleep like until 11 o'clock, so it's fine. While you guys were talking about GUI, I thought I should give a little bit alpha, which nobody knows right now. So, like, we are.
Ooh.
Absolutely, you should. Let's go.
So yeah, so next week we are launching our waitlist program. So it would be a milestone-based waitlist program for everybody, and the top users, top 1,000 people, will get GUI tokens as a uh, raffle. So that's one more use case for GUI and GUI ecosystem.
So, okay, so how are we going to be able to take part in this?
So it's like a long process. So we are launching our waitlist program for the app, and there will be like a lot of tasks, daily tasks, weekly tasks, like doing on-chain activities, taking your Aptos on Amnes, or swapping GUI tokens, or let's say buying NFT collections like Aptos Monkey, Creatures, Aptos Mingos, everything. There will be a lot of on-chain tasks and off-chain tasks like following DeFi account, following any other accounts which we are gonna partner with, all these things, and then users will increase their points. And there are like 5 milestones. Everybody will start from a very common stage, and then they will go up to the legendary space, and those people will get GUI airdrops and everything. There would be a lot of perks in the app itself. So if a legendary NFT holder goes in the app, the first like 100 transaction would be free for him. So that's one major use case for anybody getting a legendary NFTs.
Dude, let's go. And really quick, AJ, if it's you're behind here, maybe you give a quick summary of who you are, who you're representing, and how people can find and be part of this.
Sure. So basically, I am from DeFi team. So we are building DeFi and Avix ID. DeFi is a one-stop solution on Aptos for everything. Imagine, imagine swap, imagine lending, borrowing protocols, imagine staking, imagine sending transaction, imagine buying NFTs. everything. You can do everything in just one single app. So it's mobile first. Obviously, like you cannot give a better experience anywhere else. And all of this in just one single app, and anybody can come and use it. So for this same thing, we are launching our waitlist program next week. So yeah, do sign up for that.
Heck yeah. DeFi app. Let's go.
Yep.
Amazing. That's exciting. That's super exciting. And yeah, thank you for sharing. That is some serious alpha right there. Like what? Just that you kind of just went into sharing a whole bunch from just a little, and it's all
Here's
super
the-
exciting.
Waitlist is going live soon. When that goes live, we got a rundown of what type of tasks there's going to be, and then we got to sneak on what the prizes are. I'd say we got some alpha.
We absolutely got some alpha. Oh my gosh. I love that you guys are gamifying too. That's awesome. That sounds like fun.
Yep. And like every user will have other different perks. So it would be like, so we are also giving up avatar type of NFT. So it would be like a CNFT, and users will be able to customize it according to their own needs.
Oh, cool. So here's a composability. Very neat.
Yep.
Oh, that's
First
awesome.
time
Let's
on Aptos.
go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Dude, super exciting. Super exciting. Thank you so much for coming up and sharing. I cannot wait to miss. Like, I mean, you're saying next week.
I
I'm
was going to
ready.
say, there's not even a post to pin about this yet.
I know. I already looked.
We are busy building. Our team is very small actually. It's around like 4 core members and some people, like full-time people. That's it.
Well, if you have anything you want to pin, you're more than welcome to throw it up to Aptotron up there.
You guys can
Let's
check
go.
out our website.
How do we find your website? What's the website?
So it's pinned on the Avex, the DeFi account only. First post.
Avex, AVEX
Dot
ID
ID.
/ DeFi.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Okay, we'll pin that. How about that? We'll pin that to the top. So we'll pin your first post. That's awesome. Let's go. So cool.
Thanks, man.
DeFi, baby. We're cooking. We are cooking. You're cooking. You guys are absolutely
So
cooking.
much going on, man. So much going on. I love it. Okay. Now a good time to do a reset. I feel like now's a good time to do a quick reset.
Quick reset. Let's do it up. All right. Well, I guess I'll just jump in. I mean, hey, if it's your first time here, welcome to Aptos After Dark. We're here to discuss everything going on with Aptos over the past week, with also people joining us each and every week, hosted by myself and the man, myth, the legend, Sneezy.
Hey guys, quick disclaimer, nothing in this space is financial advice. We're just talking about stuff we're interested in and stuff that people that we're talking to are interested in. Do your research. But if you do like what we're saying, get yourself a Petra wallet, start exploring.
Let's go. Oh yeah, and if you're listening on the YouTubes, drop us a like, a comment with your thoughts around the projects we've talked to so far, or DeFi in general and Aptos, and subscribe because yeah, that does help. So cool. All right. Reset. Check.
Reset, checked.
All right. So
Oh,
we've definitely touched on DeFi, and boy, was that fire. I'm so hyped about DeFi. I don't think I'm kind of like you, right? Like, didn't really come from the world of DeFi, but like, I am becoming, I feel like, excited about DeFi. Like, more so almost every day.
yo, absolutely. And it's fun being in Aptos at this time because everybody is shipping and everybody's pushing the boundaries and pushing the limits.
Dude, 100%. I mean, it's it's the best time to be engaging and yeah, literally testing all the products and seeing all the amazing things that do come to to the mainnet, right? Like it's really cool. It's a great time to be an Aptos explorer.
Oh, dude, being an explorer would be awesome. You know what ties into explorers? People who used to sail around the open seas.
Ooh, yes, I see what you're saying there. I mean,
I think full stop. Let's go.
let's
Yar.
yeah,
Yar.
Yar.
yes. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, this is the moment. So I guess we'll just jump right into this. We are, I mean, like it's something I've kind of been building or thinking about for a little while now, and here we are. Uh, what's happening? We're Pixel Pirates are here, and we're building.
Wait, what? They're
Yeah.
already here?
Well, the first tweet has gone out. The project is in existence now. It's something that I think, hey, if you want to join this crazy adventure, um, I definitely, not financial advice, would advise you to find your inner pirate and come yar with us over in the Aptos seas. So Pixel Pirates are going to be a pixelated NFT PFP collection dropping on Aptos. Very, very much so excited. More to come, but expect a lot more yars to also follow. That's what I'll say.
Oh, we're gonna be yarring it up. I can assure you that.
Let's freaking go. So yeah, prepping the
I'm
sails.
I'm very
This
excited. I saw the tweet go out this morning, and I was very, very happy.
it's happening.
I can't wait
It's
for the pirates to take over.
we're got some fun things, and just stay tuned. I would drop a follow to the Pixel Pirates NFT account. Pixel Pirate NFT is the handle, and yeah, more to come. But stay tuned. I mean, let's freaking go. Yar!
Pixelated pirates. I may or may not have had the benefit of seeing a sneak, and you guys are going to be very, very happy with these. This is, in my opinion, some very, very high-end pixelated art coming to Aptos.
Heck yeah. I mean, we worked with an amazing team. Can't wait to share more as we get closer. But it's I can just say I am very much so excited. It's something I've been thinking and dreaming about for quite a while. And yeah, I mean, we can talk more about that without a doubt at some point. But I mean, yeah, it's very much so. It's hard to not share more and or share any sneak peeks or anything. It's man, I'm so excited for us to be joined on the sea here, for more excitement, to share more about what we what we're thinking here. So
Dude, I
yeah,
love to see everybody cooking. I love to
the
see
seas
who's
are calling.
cooking with pirates. Oh, the seas are calling. Yar.
Yeah.
That's
Seeing today's post with so
oh,
many people
dude.
putting yar into that post and retweeting it with like eyes or pirate themed stuff was freaking awesome. Also, the support from the Aptos community in general right now is second to none. Honestly, like crazy, crazy. So yeah, this is some alpha. Basically, we'll just say that this is alpha. This is pirates are you're early if you're aware of pirates and listening.
I have a feeling this space is gonna end up having a lot of pirates alpha. If I were a betting man.
It's like I don't know. I feel like there might be some alpha drop. I'm just saying. So yeah, if anyone's curious on what's going on, yeah, there we go. We got Mantis in the comments already dropping a yar. Oh man,
Yeah, what's
it's
up,
it's
Mendes? Hope you're having a good night, homie. Always enjoy seeing you come by, listen to the spaces.
the art process, I'm not gonna lie, has been something this is a first time for me. So I will, I've never been an NFT project creator or anything like that, like or TFP collection creator, but that has been such a fun process that I've heard Inoshi speak about a lot, and I'm very grateful to now understand what he was mentioning about like this art process that I didn't realize I was gonna enjoy it as much as I did. But yeah, I'm man containing my excitement to what these are gonna look like. Sneezy, yeah, you've seen it at least some, and you've only seen very very
I think
few.
I've seen what, one, maybe two of them.
I think you've seen two, and that's it. So it's like, yeah, I'm so excited about bringing this to the Aptos community and what this means. So yeah, I'm just stay tuned. If you're not following the account, drop a follow. Pixel Pirates NFTs. Pixel Pirate NFT, no S at the end. Sorry.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go, dude.
Let's
Building.
go.
Yeah.
I love to see it. All the homies building cool shit.
Oh, there's Ape throwing the yar in the comments. Let's go, yar! Yeah, dude. There's so much fun stuff that's gonna be happening. I want to talk about, but I'm gonna just hold back on that for now. But yeah, pirates exist. As far as on socials, drop a follow, get involved, stay tuned. Anytime you see it,
That's how
some
you can
yars
get
up there.
involved. That's how you can get involved at this point. Drop some yars, follow the account. Pirates are coming to take over. Let's go.
We're raiding the seas of Aptos. Gonna have some fun along the ways.
Oh,
well, heck yeah. I mean, I'll pause there, but let's yard it up, and I can't wait to talk more about the pirates over the coming weeks, days. Stay tuned for sure.
I'm just happy that we can talk about it now, and I don't have to talk around it. I can talk about the pirates.
Oh, does it make sense now? I've been wearing like all the NFTs that I've been wearing now have had pirates themed. I think there was a very few people that called me out on that. You're one of them, Sneezy, but I think you called it out before you even knew. So kudos to you. You're like, dude, what's up with the pirates? why all your NFTs? You've been rocking all of the collections that have a pirate trait. Yeah. Yar. Yar. So let's go.
Dude, I'm so excited. Excited for you. I'm excited for Ape with the rings coming. Like, just so much going on. Dude, like, it's very hard to contain excitement. Like, we haven't Rue's coming. Rue's here.
Rue is here.
But Rue's coming. Like, what is it? I think Ice Blue has a partnership with them. They're getting like 4% of the token supply for the community.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. That's what I mean. They're coming.
Oh wow. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean they're making moves. I mean they've been a lot more active on social this past week for sure. And I mean they're here. If I would say they're here.
Well, they had the mint last Wednesday. I remember he was in the space last Monday.
Yep. Yeah, dude.
About the NFT dropping on Wednesday. I picked up a couple.
Mint happened without a second's notice. Basically, I mean, yeah, those guys they're chugging right along and fast too. Like they hit the ground at 1,000 miles per hour.
Oh, love to see it. Love to see it.
Got I see Brent over there. He said Brent said he didn't even miss it. I kept minting until I got a unique skater. Let's go, Brent.
Dude, I was so stoked when I got a unique. I kept checking them, kept minting, kept checking, and then I got a unique, and man, it made my day. Yo, my kids are crying in the background though, so I might peace out. I took so many notes on this space. I hope somebody covers the last 40 minutes. I'd love you guys. Keep it up. I gotta bounce, but I hope. Yeah, I can't wait to see you on Wednesday. I'm gonna drop in on Wednesday so I can talk about all the unrecorded stuff.
Let's go. Heck yeah, love you.
Appreciate you,
Are you
Brent.
ready?
Yo, shout out Brent.
Yo,
Shout out
shout
Petrowallet.
out.
An absolute beautiful human being. And just keeps bringing awesome people to Aptos. Like, I am following Macon now. Macon Michael. Macon _ Palma. Palma.
When Philip.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, he just brings bangers. Like, if he recommends, definitely throw a follow and note he's on.
By the way, I mean, this is a, I mean, there's not enough nice things we could say about Brent. Honestly, we could probably just go the rest of the entire episode just.
We literally
Honestly.
could.
I will say though that there's
What an
only
amazing human being.
5 minutes left on the Tropay giveaway. I know this is pretty much the last 5 minutes to be able to enter into the Tropay GUI giveaway.
Let's go pay giveaway.
I don't know if we're gonna pull this live on the call or not, but either way, someone's walking away at some point in the near future. 2 people actually with 50K GUI. So congrats to those people. If you're
Oh,
listening in back, for sure, congrats.
that's what's
So
up.
that's what's up. Dude, honestly, there's been a lot of stuff that's also like, do we just want to talk? I mean, do we just want to really quickly with all of the hype going on chain right now? Just like the stats side of the house? There's been like, I don't know. Do we want to talk about Christina's post, Christina Tinto? Like the past week's stats, like how crazy they are?
Pin it up. Let's talk about it.
Dude. Like, how can we not be hyped when you see these type of stats? Like, I don't. I don't even know. I mean, I'm gonna pin this other one too by BSCN, BSC News, like about the fastest growing. We're just gonna pin both of those really quickly, but
I don't have the pins to post the pins, but
I pinned them.
I think we're ranked like ranked 5th in TVL per unique wallet. Like out of all blockchains.
Oh yeah, oh man, I can get this. I think I know exactly what you're talking about, and yeah, I think you're right. I think we're top 5. Didn't Mo tweeted about this? No.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
I
gonna pin
did
it
too,
right
but
now.
I can't go. I'm not going through all my tweets to find it. I'll just speak
I
from
got
source.
No, I got you. Yeah. So I just pinned it to the top right now. So just Mo just basically mentioning we're top 5 when it comes to top blockchains in the past 24 hours without powered by some company without excluding all wash trading apparently. So breached top 5 there, which is
shit. No, that's not the one I'm talking about.
Oh, which one are you talking about?
TVL per unique wallet.
Oh, this is by the crypto reg one, I think, right? Yes. I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna try another one here. You tell me if it's right or wrong, but I think this is it.
Look at you. You're on fire.
Dude, I'm on it, dude.
The A game going.
Tell me this is it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Top 15 blockchains by TVL per unique address. Start at number 1, Ethereum, $213. Arbitrum, 195. AVAX, 53. Tron DAO, 44. And then bam, Aptos at $30. TVL, average TVL locked per unique address. And the ratio is calculated by dividing the total TVL by the number of unique addresses. That's pretty cool. Very cool, actually. That someone like went and did this, basically. It's pretty neat calculation.
Love.
Also, just going back, the weekly stats by Christina, dude. How do you in 1 week see like the data is like so large that I like her screenshot? It's hard. Like I have to legitimately click in on my phone and zoom in on things, but like 11.7 million transactions, 756,000 active users, welcoming 427,000 new users to the family. What?
Oh, just
Like we were
under
talking
500 million TVL. Let's go.
shit. Like crazy numbers here. 22,000 NFT sales. We got 23 new smart contracts out there, 300 plus active contracts. Lordy, Lordy, that is wild. These are,
Inspiring.
yeah, crazy numbers. I mean, I just don't know how you walk away from this not being like bullish AF, basically. And the hockey stick for, basically weekly TVL is just like insane.
It's a big one.
it's
That's
insane.
That's an illegal curve.
Yeah, like I don't even know. I just it's if anyone's just if not seeing this because you're listening on YouTube, it's basically the description of when you Google exponential. Like that is what it looks like, an exponential curve there. It is crazy. So there's that, and then BSC news data shows Aptos is the fastest growing L1 ecosystem BSC news exclusive, and they shared a whole bunch of data about this. I don't know. Like there's just a lot of positive, crazy bull signals right now for Aptos happening. Like,
Yeah, and the thing
yeah,
is that they're out there telling people about it too. Like boots on the
definitely.
ground.
I
That's one of the biggest things. It's just like you feel a part of everything that Aptos is doing. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
right.
it's like I see the DeFi days, and like as jealous as I am, and as much as I wish I could be there, like what I see is our friends out there spreading the message of Aptos. Like it's just cool.
Dude, and they're
Like
definitely
we
succeeding with
know
the
who
spreading.
we like. I don't know. It's cool, like being able to rally behind like Mo and Avery.
Right, dude. When Mo, when Avery.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Could you
Yeah, but
imagine?
honestly though, yeah. Mo, Avery, if you're listening, we'd love to have you. Come and hang out. After dark, of course. Jeez. Super. I mean, yeah, it really is true
Sorry, you
though.
missed
Like
100% of the shots we don't take.
it is, these guys are they're they're crushing it. And it is, I agree. It does feel like we're involved in, and they're like it's awesome to rally and support behind. I don't know. It's a different, yeah.
Different vibe than anywhere else I've been in Web3.
Oh boy. I so freaking hyped about this. I don't even know. Like we can like bullish, bullish.
So much bullish going on. Ooh, did you see Apartments and Aptos Arena have a big contest going between now and April 19th?
Dude, we already passed the meme queen section. I'm just kidding.
This is gaming. This is gaming. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I'll pin it to the top.
Listen, I'm gonna get more memes. I'm gonna get more memes in tonight. I hope you realize that.
The night's young is what you're telling me.
Oh, we
Oh
got
my gosh.
29 minutes. We're not done. Hold on. I'm
I
just getting a tweet for
no, I pinned it.
Arena.
I pinned it. I got you.
Oh, you got it?
Oh, dude, I'm on it, bro.
Oh
I
yeah,
am on it. Get your games in.
bro.
Talk about it. Let's go. I freaking love to see this. I'm still a huge fan of this game. Aptos Arenas is fun. It's incredibly fun. And now they're giving away insane prizes until April 19th.
No, get an in-game on-chain.
On chain gaming,
Kill to earn.
$5,000.
Kill to earn.
Dude, kill to
That's what
earn.
we're
And
say. Kill to earn.
if anyone's not aware, Play Aptos Arena is their handle. And yeah, it's a web browser based game. So it's nothing to download, totally free to play. Well, it's not free to play actually. It's what's their terminology that they use? It's like you put up some amount, and then if you If you kill, you earn. If you die, someone else earns. But yeah, the
Bingo.
browser-based back is super cool. Like, you can play on any machine basically, right? So fast-paced, very easy to learn. Like after like 5 minutes of playing, you'll know if you're just going to be the best or if you can understand the game. It's a shooter, by the way, as well, guys. So just to make sure that's really, really clear, because Arena could be maybe perceived as some other type of game, but it's an arcade style shooter. So very fun.
It is. I'm fodder. I'm not very good at it, but I'm definitely gonna go and play.
Yeah, I mean, $5,000 in Aptos Apartments. What a cool partnership too. Love to see apartments out there. Talking about a meme coin that we didn't even touch on, but here we are, bringing it back.
Oh heck yeah, heck yeah! I should shout out.
Good.
Chewy's making some partnerships with artists, which is cool to see.
Dude, Chewy's out there cooking too. Those guys, they had a
Everybody's out
great
there cooking.
a great launch, and they're just full steam ahead basically.
Partnering with artists, I love to see that. Like it's just it to me. That's a. I like to see when that's something that is pushed by a meme token to really try and like benefit and give people in the community a platform.
This is like, I don't like, wait, do we have a tweet that we can reference and talk about?
Oh yeah, give me a second on it. The one time I don't jump to go get this one. You're like, do you have a tweet?
Yo, my bad. This is the one that jeez. Oh man, we did touch on, oh man, okay, we'll go. We touched on Dora hacks. I didn't even post the right tweet about Dora hacks. I just posted them doing it with the GUI. I didn't even, okay. Well, either way, we'll maybe circle back if we got time on that one. But Dora hacks out there crushing it with the quadratic funding. Love to see it. Anyway, and also another kind of really interesting thing. I'm just gonna fill some space here as you're finding that tweet. But if you already found the tweet. I'll
It's
stop
already
talking.
pinned.
Dang, dude. Okay.
Go
No. Cliffhanger. We'll circle back.
Okay. Yeah. So Chewy is partnering with Ben Basho to drop his art. It's actually going to be airdropped to Chewy holders. So you love to
No
fucking see it.
way, dude. That is epic. Oh, this is sick too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, no freaking way this is being airdropped. Oh, yes. Oh, this is oh man, this is awesome. So
It's not even alpha because it's been out, but we'll claim it.
no, but it's cool though. His art is really cool. I actually have not seen this, so like this is a first time, kind of a first reaction here of being like amped about what we're about to receive potentially as Chewy holders. So that's freaking epic, and his art is very unique and cool. So love to see that. How did I miss this? What the heck?
That's what I mean, man. I love to see when it's giving back to the community. Whether that's the thing is there's so many different ways you can show support. It doesn't have to be monetary. Like showing up, showing support, talking about cool artists, talking about cool builders. Like just advancing the conversation. Every little bit helps.
Dude, every little bit helps, and it's just like I don't know, we don't see this too often with this kind of like partnership. So I'm excited about this. Like honestly, this is cool, different.
Well, surprise.
Like awesome surprise too. Dang. Okay, I will just say they also, like, just speaking of partnerships, it looks like dApps and DPIN projects now are like on Aptos can now use Nimble Network. I don't know if I've learned much about these, what Nimble Network is, but they can now integrate AI models into like their deep in infrastructure. But gosh, I wish I read more about this before the space right now, because it does seem pretty freaking cool. But providing decentralized AI across the Aptos ecosystem for dApps to access a marketplace of AI models and training data to unlock potential new revenue streams and use cases. So pretty interesting idea, honestly. It's like miners and developers on Nimble can now build for new markets, opening up additional demand for their GPUs, data, and AI models. So I feel like we're not doing the justice it maybe deserves for this partnership, but it's freaking cool, honestly. Just at the highest level here, where it's democratizing AI in some sense. And I don't know if that means like if they're just democratizing it when it comes to like decentralizing it, or but yeah, it's definitely interesting. So big fan of like Aptos continuing to lean into like basically AI and how it can benefit us in some sense. So pretty cool.
Works for me.
Also DPIN, I had to Google this right now, real time, because I couldn't remember what the acronym meant, but DPIN, Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Networks, simplified as DPIN. I think there's a few DPIN just as examples here for everyone to just that you may or may not be aware of, but like Helium is one of those, where they have the mobile network and the basically decentralized mesh network. I don't know if anyone knows about that, but there's a few other ones that are similar around the mapping concept. But yeah, it's pretty. This is not something that's really walked into Aptos, I feel like, just yet, at least publicly. And this is pretty cool to see that there's now like additional potential infrastructure available to support that if and when people are building. So I'm a fan of that. Let's go. Wow, I felt like I just talked a lot about things that are maybe interesting. I don't even know. It's easy. Just tell me to stop.
I think I know what you're getting at. I still don't. I don't. I think I know what DPIN is.
Oh, what do you mean? Like
but
the
but separate from the description you just gave.
Oh, okay. Well,
Either way,
either
still
way,
very fucking interesting.
people building, partnerships happening, more things coming to the ecosystem that
That's the thing, is
are
like Aptos
net
has
new.
so much nerd stuff going on that is like way above my capability of understanding. That is so awesome that me as like the end user just benefits from. So like you giving kudos to this cool stuff is perfectly fine by me, because some of it's completely over my head, but that's the stuff that makes all the cool shit I enjoy tick.
I'm about it. I wish I could share more or be more knowledgeable. I mean, I'm just a supporter in the concept of, I don't know, like decentralized physical infrastructure, basically, which sounds so stupid and lame and nerdy, but like kind of like freaking awesome, right? Like if you could have your Wi-Fi be decentralized, how cool would that be? Or your cell phone carrier be decentralized? I don't know, like kind of
Okay,
nuts.
that's what I was thinking. That was my understanding.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, those are just like use cases, right? But like, it's like pretty incredible what's been done and possible. So
I
I'm
just think of what's
all about
being
it.
done, and I just think of what's going to be possible to be done using Aptos. And that's fascinating to see that they're breaking down those walls. Okay, I understand now why you were much more bullish on this. Took me a second to catch up. I'm here now.
We're here. I
Here
mean,
now.
again,
Got
I
you.
didn't read their full on like partnership media release here, but I mean, it's freaking cool. I mean, I would be curious for us to learn more about Nimble and what they're building and how that integration is going to look like. So I'm super curious.
Put it on the list.
Put it on
I
the
will put
list.
it
Let's
on the
get these
wish list
people over here.
right under Mo and Avery.
I mean, this is like,
I'll
yeah,
get right on it. Atreyu list.
I I went in there now with those that crew. Yo, what up, Mud?
Yeah.
Joining us with 15 minutes left. Perfect timing. Shout out to Mud and Dying City. Can we just
Yo, shout out
talk
to
about
Ape
that really
for
quick?
inspiring me to go out and almost get my second full set.
No way.
Yeah, I need bronze gloves.
Oh, you.
Hey, now, don't you go getting carried away and taking me out now. I need to be able to get a higher score than you. And the only way I'm going to do that is if I have better gear.
Oh, there he is. What's up, Ape?
What's up, Abe? Dude, skins equal skills, or is it skins equals wins? I don't remember exactly which one it is, but it's one of the two. What up, bud?
GM.
GM.
How you doing, brother?
Good. Had a good morning, some calls, but yeah, good start to the day. How you guys? How's the night going?
I dare say epic.
Did I miss the the pirate announcement? Was that supposed to be just now or?
You missed the yarring, Mud, but it's not too
Yar!
late. Yar!
Did my dues? Yar!
Yes. Oh my god! If this isn't what I consider the best, I don't know what is. Hey, we need a yar.
I can't
Yarr!
wait until I can get
When's
my
the
love you
launch
guys.
actually?
When launch? When launch? It's a good question.
Should like ask everyone to submit their like a video or like a yar sound, and then the top 5 will get like the good ones.
Oh my god,
Like a
bro,
Aptos competition.
that's actually a fucking brilliant contest.
A yar off?
A yar. Okay,
now
Mud.
I'm gonna FUD if that doesn't happen.
Oh my gosh. This is what I'm talking about.
Yo, is there a
What's up,
Jack
Dinochi?
Sparrow one of one?
Wait, what?
A Jack Sparrow 101.
Yar.
Yeah, we get it trending.
Yeah,
Get
what
the
up,
yard
Dinoshi?
trending.
Yar's got to get trending for sure. I
Tag
mean,
Johnny Depp,
Denoshi's
you
Yar
know?
might win. I think Denoshi's Yar might win.
No,
Yo,
she has the
Sneezy.
best Yar.
I didn't hear Sneezy's.
Yeah.
Was his nice?
He's got a nice
Yeah,
Yar, yeah.
it's nothing to write home
Yar.
about.
Yeah, it's quite sexy.
Yo, Yar Hunter's probably got a crazy Yar.
Yeah, where is Yar Hunter, dude? I was like, dude, you're gonna actually love this. He's like, wow.
There's a whole channel dedicated to me in Discord.
That's literally what he said. Oh yeah, that's kind of alpha, right? Like, yeah, it might be. There's a Discord. What? Anyway, Yar off. This is amazing.
Yeah, looking forward to the yard competition.
I think Denoshi's taking it. It's already pretty sweet. He's got it locked down.
What was there's an app where you can like ask celebrities to like say stuff. I forgot what's the name of the
Cameo.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
we're gonna get like Johnny Depp and a bunch of guys to yar it out.
Bud secretly, whether he knows it or not, is slowly just becoming the brains behind the operation right now, guys. Cameo, let's freaking go.
Yeah, no more coding for me. I'm doing operations now, full time.
Yo, oh my gosh. This is amazing. Yar.
Bullish.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, we brought it back. Brought it back. Tadashi, Mud, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Yar.
What's the alpha on that?
Yar.
What's the alpha on Yar?
Yar.
That's all we
Yar.
got. That's all we got tonight is that we're allowed
Oh,
to
dude,
yar,
pirate
and we're
ships. I'm
allowed
gonna
to
make a
talk
fucking
about
pirate ship.
Pixel Pirates now.
Yo, put
Yar,
that in the
yar,
chat right
yar.
now. Ships.
The alpha is that this is now out there.
Yep. 1 Yar equals 2 ships.
Aptos Dark.
Yo, I love how to know she's setting you up. So that's a great idea. And then he's gonna be like, He fucking stole that from me.
Nah, bro, that's already in the playbook. One Maverick, 2 Vips.
No, it's like, no, that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
We're running it back. We're running
Yeah,
it back.
Binoshi can launch a new one. Mavyar.
Mavyar.
Just little Maverick fish babies.
Oh my
You're
god,
right.
they're gonna love his next
Yeah, your Maverick
program where he
have
does
a pet
where
called
he's doing
Mavyar.
he's doing the treasure chest machine.
Binoshi,
Yo,
you want
speaking
to
of
just
which,
jump into that?
speaking
Yeah.
of
Let's,
awkward transitions, how about
bam.
talk
Let's
about
do
the
it.
toy machine?
Yeah, tomorrow, boys, we're going crazy on the toy machine. We got a Mingo in there, a 1 of 1 Maverick, like 10 other Mavericks. Ice Blue. I mean, I don't know. We just loaded it, dude. It's literally got like 500 plus Aptos and prizes. So yeah, dude, it's gonna be awesome. And then I'm excited to actually get it out to other teams. So I've been talking to the Monkeys, the Robos, Zapdos team, the Cretus team. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I think a lot of these projects are going to get their own toy machine. And Luke made a tweet today, and it's valid. It's launching on
Whoa.
Aptos, you now have 2 free utilities, like by doing nothing. You now are able to have a free toy machine and free staking, which like anywhere else, if you want to do that on Solana, on Ethereum, on Bitcoin, like staking's going to run you a couple thousand, a toy machine's going to run you a couple thousand, and all the time, right? The time that it takes to develop those tools and whatnot. So yeah, dude, I don't know. I made a tweet like that quite a while ago, and I'm just like excited to see what's next for the ecosystem. Like who builds what next for everyone for free, but like also learning how they can try to monetize it. So yeah, it's exciting, dude. Like Aptos is the place to be. No congestion over here either. It's super smooth. I was saying that at the NFT NYC the whole time. I was like, it's not congested, Aptos. But yeah, it was a good time. So I'm excited for the toy machine.
Dude, let's go. Let's go. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's incredibly valid point that Luke posted. I just pinned it at the top as well, but like, dang, Denoshi, that's whew,
Bullish.
let's go.
Bullish.
Bullish, dude. So wait, really quick with the toy machine, is that's to Maverick holders starting
No, so tomorrow, I mean, you can use. So tomorrow we're charging people Eon to play it. So
okay.
anyone can have Eon. I guess you can go buy Eon right now on Echo. That's where I've been telling people to go buy. Don't buy it on the token market. Token market's ugly. It looks weird. But Echo is a really good place to buy Eon if you don't have any, or if you have a Maverick. We had staking out since day 2. So like mint was the 7th. We had staking day December 8th. So like you've been able to stake for over 500 days at this point, which is pretty crazy. Which is like 5,000 Eon per Maverick. So there's a lot out there. There's like 13 million Eon out there in the world. There's 100 million total, 200 to play it. And yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Dude, let's go. Just pin both of those to the top now for what's going on tomorrow. Man, I am so excited. I feel like grateful I've been staking this entire time. Let's
Yeah, dude,
go.
it's awesome. I mean, essentially, you're going to be able to like have the chance to win a Mingo for time staked plus a quarter. So like that's about what the transaction fee is right now. It's around a quarter. So I mean, yeah, I mean, you could win a Mingo for a quarter, which is literally insane. And then obviously, the luck to do that on your first pull would be insane. But if you do it 10 times, you just won a Mingo for $1 or $2.25 or $2.50. I mean, it's pretty crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I think it's sick.
Dude,
I think
bullish.
dude, like it would have been so easy to just do it and have it be a utility for Mavs and to token gate it with Mavericks and have it be something that you guys kept to yourselves. The fact that this is something that you're going to be putting out there and not just putting out there, you're going to be providing it for projects and for projects that are coming to the chain. Like that's bullish as hell. That's why Mavericks are OG. That's why Mav for life. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Mavericks. You guys know that. Huge fans of Doshi as well. I'm excited for the toy machine. I got a large stash of Eon. I'm gonna be pulling my ass off on that toy machine tomorrow to see what I can do.
Yeah, dude,
So
good luck.
exciting.
I hope you get some good pulls. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be exciting. But yeah, I couldn't do without you guys. Genuinely, I mean, there's not a lot of NFT projects that I've held for over a year or close to a year or beyond that. So yeah, dude, I don't know. We just got blessed with the community. Like, another founder hit me up the other day on Aptos, and he's like a newer over here, and he basically said like, "Yo, how do I get like support?" And I was like, literally show love and like show up in the Aptos community, and they will fucking give you the world. And so I truly believe that, dude. Aptos community is crazy. I mean, you see it every day with what Shamrock's doing, with what we're doing. you know, just everything. So yeah, man, it's hats off to Aptos community.
Yo,
That's really who the winners
can,
are.
can we talk about that for half a second? Shout out to Shamrock, like absolutely
100%.
killing it within Raw Bears. I think what did he do? 1,200 editions of
Yeah, and that's
the
never been
latest
seen
one.
before on Aptos, right? Like I literally was in NFT
No,
NYC shilling that to my boys. I was like, dude, if you want to create, like create on Aptos, like they will support you. Like if you support them and you show up and you're around, we're gonna support you. So yeah, it's shout out to Sham though. He's really killing it. My goal is to hold one of each of Sham's. I have the Easter one, I have the Bitcoin one, I think the Easter one is the most recent one. But yeah, no, those are awesome. It's culture.
Dude,
It's OG culture. It's cool.
the Easter one, honestly, like hat
so
tip to
dope.
Shamrock.
It's
It
so
is.
dope. The
I remember
bunny
him
clap is
saying.
beautiful.
I remember him saying that he was like that we were gonna laugh about this, and I honestly, it is amazing. Like he was laughing while he was making it, and it is incredible. It is awesome. Seriously, you know
Yeah.
that's insane numbers too. Like congrats to him on yeah 1,200 or I think it's even more 1,215 is what he I think he ended up
Well,
like
and
that was his last
honestly,
tweet.
I think what Shamrock's doing stands as a bit of like motivation and inspiration to other artists that are already on the chain. And like Denoshi said, the people coming here, that you can be successful creating edition art on Aptos. And we've got a whole plethora of artists coming up. Like Julie was highlighted in the space. She came up and was talking a little bit with Brent. He's going to be posting her art in the Aptos office. There's already a Mancini in the Aptos office. Mancini's another amazing creator that's killing it with editions. Julie, you've got Serene. You just love to see it. Like people coming to Aptos and being successful, and both because they're amazing artists, but also, like you said, just embracing the Aptos community.
Dude, 100%. It's as someone that literally just did something today for the first time with something that's literally brand new, like it is insane, the support. It boggles my brain a little bit. So I huge shout out, seriously. I do not comprehend. So Athos is community.
Yeah, and it's not like the craziest, biggest community, but it's like such a tight knit community that it's like it's just growing. Like when you see that energy and you see that vibe, you're like, damn, like I want to be in there. So I think we're doing it. I think we're in the right direction. Now it's literally just a timing thing. So like it brings me to a conversation I would love to have with some people. I brought it up a bunch, but it's like I don't think mint should mint out instantly. I mean, I think there should be phases. I think it should be broken down because like at the end of the day, everyone that's going to be here isn't here. But yeah, it's cool. You know, it's cool to see all these new projects coming over and really flourishing. I mean, look at Creatures. I mean, yeah, they're not new, but you know, their new collection's new. The Cats or Zapdos. It's awesome, dude.
And it's great. It is amazing. And you don't need you don't need to have a huge community to have an awesome thriving community, by the way, either, right? Like it's without a doubt like the foundation is there. Like and it's the best way to continue to grow is to have that foundation. And honestly, the one thing that I think is very different that I feel in the Aptos community, just as we uh, get to our final minutes here, but like, you know, speaking of Aptos, it's like, is honestly like the abundance mentality of Aptos. Like, it does not always feel like PvP here. And everyone is incredibly warm and welcoming from literally the team to the projects and the people leading those projects and the community that's within it, right? So I think the abundance like mentality here is just second to none.
1,000%. It comes back to it's like a creator mentality. Like everybody wants to see everybody else building and help everybody else build cool stuff. Like exactly like you said, nobody's worried about, oh, I've got to do this and I've got to hide it or share or make it proprietary. Like everybody wants to help everybody else make their stuff better. And you see that with our dApps and the like just the rate at which new protocols are coming out and the fact that everything is coming out and being successful is just a testament to the community and the strength of the community. All right. Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Yo, shout out to DeFi. Shout out to Panora. Thank you guys for coming and sharing with us about your projects. And you guys both have some amazing stuff going on.
Shout out to Mud, Denoshi, Abe, coming and hanging out. Brent,
I was gonna
freaking
say the regulars.
the
Shout out to the
the
regulars.
legend.
Brent, I can't say enough kind things about you as a person, as a steward of the ecosystem, as someone who's doing massive amounts to grow the community and this ecosystem. For real, man. Like, you're a real one. I can't say enough kind things about you.
Shout out to the builders, to the people that are here, people that are showing up, the people that continue to grind, people
To
that are
everybody making all the stuff that we get to talk about for 2 hours and be hyped about. Shout out to everybody
and
building
like
all of that.
and still not cover everything we want to talk about. So like let's go. Seriously, let's yard.
That's why make sure you check out tomorrow's Tuesday at 12 EST. We got the Spook Space. They're doing a meme coin special tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. You know what we do on Tuesdays. We talk about it with a person like you. And Wednesday, 12 EST, Wapple Wednesday. And we'll see you back here Wednesday, 7:30 EST for Aptos tonight. Because you got to be there that night. Otherwise, you're going to miss it because we don't record that shit. Atreyu?
Yeah, I mean I'll just I guess wrap up here with
Yar?
the yar. But seriously though, if you guys if you like any of this, if you find any of it valuable, sorry, I can't even help with the yar. You know, a a, a, a comment, a like, any type of engagement across our socials or YouTube honestly goes a long way as we're also building here. So, you know, again, shout out to anyone that is supporting us through this. So seriously, it's much appreciated from speaking from Sneezy, both of us. But yeah, what a freaking epic night! Thank you, everybody. Let's yar.
Everybody, have a fantastic evening. We'll see you around the space. Yar!